Coming up on this edition of Capture, we have an update on the condition of President Wallace, a preview of homecoming weekend, an exclusive on APU's new $100,000 project, and a look at the newest coffee shop getaway. Hello and welcome to Capture. I'm your new host, Caitlin Slater. We begin today with our ongoing Capture election coverage. Joe Biden announced yesterday that he will not be seeking a bid for president in 2016, and instead took time to lay out details of what he hopes for the future of the United States. His decision comes after a grieving few months in which he lost his son Beau to brain cancer. As for the remaining candidates, Hillary Clinton is currently appearing in the front of the House Select Committee for a second round of questions regarding Benghazi. Jim Webb announced on Tuesday that he is dropping out of the Democratic presidential primary. He explained in his press conference his views on many issues are not compatible with the power, structure, and nominating base of the Democratic Party. Bernie Sanders showed the most significant increase in the CNN ORC poll after the Democratic debate, rising 5 points. Sanders now stands at 29%. The next Republican debate will be held next Thursday on CNBC. Recently, The Intercept published the Drone Papers, government documents exposing confidential U.S. military operations. The documents consist of secret slides that outline the assassination programs in Afghanistan, Yemen, and Somalia. While the source of the documents remains anonymous, Intercept reporter Jeremy Scahill ensures that the source worked on the operations and programs described. The source felt it was necessary to inform the public of the process in which people are placed on the assassinated list. The White House, Pentagon, Department of Defense, and Special Operations Command all declined comment. Turning our focus back to issues on campus, the APU Facilities Management Team is planning to install drought-tolerant landscapes as California residents continue to battle dry conditions. The department is reserving $100,000 for the project, though the final cost has not yet been determined. The new landscape will be located along Citrus and Alasta, where the university discontinued watering in July of 2014. It will include California-friendly plants that will be watered with a drip system.
So that area outside of the campus along Citrus Avenue and Alasta, we decided, since it really isn't really used for recreational use or for like athletic use, more just for aesthetics, that we could let that area go. And with the understanding that at some point in the future, we could do a drought-tolerant type landscaping project.
Facilities Management met a landscape architect last week to finalize the plan, which they hope to be finished by the end of Christmas break. If you're looking for a new study spot, Mantra Coffee is fresh and ready to serve you. Join me as I break down what makes this coffee shop special to APU. Do you need a coffee break? Well, look no further than right down the street at Mantra Coffee Company. Located on North San Gabriel Avenue, it's only a 5-minute drive from West Campus. Mantra Coffee opens on November 1st, perfect timing before finals week. Not only is this quaint coffee house convenient for students and delicious, but also it has a great story.
I had always romanticized about having a cute little coffee shop, right? Like serving a local community and whatnot. And so just jot down some notes, and then 2 months later, those notes became a 40-page business proposal. And 2.5 years later, here we are on the verge of opening.
On Friday, Mantra Coffee hosted an open house. Students and community members gathered to try items off of Mantra's menu and listen to live music. Mantra Coffee gives away 51% of their profits to local and global community development.
I worked at APU for 9 years and was an RD for 10 years. I'm really passionate about education. So locally in Azusa, I would love to try to set up some scholarships specifically for local individuals that have a hard time making that first few years in college as far as paying for it.
There is more to Mantra than its philanthropic heart. The welcoming vibes and unique local artwork make this 135-year-old house a cozy hipster hangout.
We just want to have a place that has really great coffee but is welcoming to people. I think our mantra is that we love people first, but we just happen to make damn good coffee.
Come try the founder's favorite, the affogato, on their opening day, November 1st. For more information, visit mantracoffeeco.com. Students are preparing to welcome families and friends and alumni to campus for APU's annual homecoming weekend. Students and their families can come together to celebrate another year of APU tradition. The weekend's festivities will include food, live musical performances, and will end with the homecoming football game. Students will have the opportunity to dance the night away in their best Halloween costume at the spooktacular dance put on by Communiversity. Be sure to post a photo on Instagram or Facebook to be entered to win the hashtag #SpookTheZoo costume contest. A winner will receive tickets to La Femme. Make sure to stop by our Capture and KAPU booth just outside the stands at Citrus Stadium before Saturday night's game. We will have a photo booth, snacks, music, and more. Now, KAPU Sports Director Toph Buzzard with the preview of the Cougars matchup against South Dakota Mines.
Thanks, Caitlin. The Cougars are 4-3 heading into this weekend's action after winning their first of 3 home games against Dixie State last Saturday. This Saturday, they host South Dakota Mines for homecoming. It's a very different scenario than when the two teams met for the first time in 2014. The Hard Rockers had just joined the GNAC and were 1-7 when they lost to the Cougars in that initial meeting. This time, the Hard Rockers have a 5-2 record with quarterback Trent McKinney leading the offense with 7 touchdowns on the ground and 8 through the air. You can find me in front of Citrus Stadium at the KAPU Capture booth for a live pregame show ahead of the 6 p.m. kickoff.
Release of the Star Wars pre-sale tickets brought more record-breaking numbers to the IMAX box office. Here's Mandy Mayfield with the story.
Star Wars Force Awakens advanced sales broke records this week, with IMAX reporting 6.5 million in domestic ticket sales, breaking every existing IMAX record. IMAX Corporation reported that first-day pre-sale tickets far surpassed The Dark Knight Rises, The Avengers, and The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, which were all within the $1 million range. In less than 12 hours, AMC sold out more than 1,000 shows nationwide. Offering the advance sale tickets, the sudden rush of Jedi-happy fans crashed popular purchasing sites, including Fandango and AMC Theaters. Experts are predicting a record-breaking $615 million for The Force Awakens opening weekend.
And finally, we have a special update on University President Jon Wallace. After speaking with University Relations, Capture was given this statement. President Wallace has successfully completed his 4th round of chemotherapy. He is doing well, and we anticipate a full recovery to APU in 2016. I know I speak for everyone here at Capture when I wish the President a continual speedy recovery. Please remember to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at APU Capture. That is all we have for this edition of Capture. I'm Caitlin Slater. I'll see you next time.